Hello and welcome to a lesson on Excel's average, minimum, and maximum functions. Before we can start working on those functions, we have to create some basic data. So let's say that you have three items that you want to know the average, the maximum, and the minimum across all columns. So you're going to create just some data. You're going to do the calculations, and you have some people that you're going to collect this data from. So John worked 35 hours, which is the total week. Miriam did 38 hours, and Angel did 45 hours. Overtime is anything over 35, so John did 0, Miriam did 3, Angel did 10. Or you can create a formula that just calculates the overtime for you. That's what we're going to do with the salary. For the salary, we're going to write equal. Remember, every time you use a formula, you have to type in equal. The hours work times 20. I'll put that in parentheses. And then you're going to add the overtime times 30. Once you have the formula created, you can just use the fill handle, and then it will propagate to all the other cells. And so what we want to do today is we want to talk about how to create an average formula, a formula that calculates the highest value and the lowest value of a set of numbers. So we want to know the average of hours worked, we want to know the average of overtime, and the average of salary. I can also increase the size of this column so we can actually see all the wording. So the first thing you type in when you have a formula is the equal. Type in AVE to see if Microsoft Excel has an average formula. I see it here. Double click on it. Select the numbers. And then you can use the enter box. And it gives me the average. For the highest, I can do equal. There's no highest formula, but there is a max formula, which gives me the results that I want. Then for the lowest, there is no lowest formula, but there is a minimum formula. And then I will select the range that I want and the enter box. Another way to do it is you can use the auto sum button and click on the arrow, and in there you have an average, a maximum, and a minimum. Once I have the three formulas, I can highlight them, and instead of having to recreate everything, we use the fill handle, and then that will give me the average, highest, and lowest for the hours worked, overtime, and salary for all the employees that are in your organization. I hope this was helpful in understanding what an average, highest, and lowest formula is created using Microsoft Excel. Thank you.